Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Now we'll be doing question number 4. Round off point number A. Question number 4, part A. 4.918 meter to the nearest 0.1 meter. We need to round up to the nearest 0.1 meter. What is the meaning of 0.1 meter? That after a point on the right side there is only one digit. So we need to have it rounded up to this one. This is after a point on the right side one digit. Okay, so our rule says that all the digits on the right side of this marked place, they become 0. And the second rule says that we need to look at the immediate neighbor on the right side of this marked position, which is 1, and then we need to look at 1. 1 is a digit which is less than 5, so it means this marked place will not be changed. It means as such it comes here like this. And then the rule says that all the digits or anything on the left side of this marked place, it is coming as such, no change, 4.900. So we know that when we have zeros at the end and it is point, after the point at the end zeros no value, so it is equal to 4.9. so this is the answer. This we have rounded off 4.918 meter to nearest 0.1 meter, and the answer is 4.9. Second question, second part, B part, is 9.71 centimeter to nearest centimeter. It means we need to decide whether it is a 9 centimeter or 10 centimeter or how much. We need to give a complete number in terms of whole number. Okay, so we need to round off up to this one. Okay, so our rule says that anything after the right side becomes 0. This becomes 0, this becomes 0. Okay, these two are 0. Okay, then comes the point. Then we need to see that what is on the right side, the immediate neighbor on the right side. For this 9, the immediate neighbor on the right side is this figure 7. This figure, this digit is greater than 5. So the rule says when the immediate neighbor on the right side for the marked place, it is greater than 5, then we add 1 to this marked position. So marked position is 9 plus 1, 10, it becomes 10. So we write 0, 1, 1, 0, 10, 10.00. Okay, so it means 10.0 means 10 because there is no value of zeros after the point on the right side. So 10 is the answer for part B. Okay, now we move to part C. Part C says that we need to round off $10.982 to the nearest 10 cents to nearest 10 cents. This is quite a tricky question, so you need to understand what is the trick involved. First, we know that we are talking about the dollars, and here we are talking about the cents, 10 cents. So first keep in mind $1 is equal to 100 cents. Okay, so if we need to talk about 1 cent, we will divide this with 100, this with 100. So we will say 1 cent is equal to 1 over 100. Okay, here we are talking about 10 cents, then we will multiply this with 10 and also here with 10. It becomes 10 over 100 is equal to 10 cents. 1 to 10 is 10. 10 cents is equal to 10 over 100. So this 0 goes with this. 1 divided by 10. This is smaller. Put decimal 0. 10 ones are 10. So 0.1 is the answer. So nearest 10 cents mean that we need one digit after the decimal. So it means this is the place, marked place. So we need to round off 10.982 to this marked place. We know the rule. The rule says that all the digits on the right side of marked place become 0. Then the second part of the rule is that we need to look immediately on the right side, the neighbor on the right side, immediate neighbor of this marked place. This is 8. So if this figure, this digit is greater than 5, then we add 1 to the marked place. It becomes 9 plus 1, 10. This 0 will come here. This is point. This 1 will be carried forward to next place, plus 1. 0 plus 1 is 1. It is, and the rule says that anything on the left side comes automatically as such. This is 11.000, and we know that after the point there is no value of 0, so 11 is the answer for part C. I'll recap this. That the question was $10.982. We need to round it off to nearest 10 cents. We told you that it is a tricky question. Okay, so first we need to see what is the meaning of 10 cents. So it is in dollars and we are talking about the cents. So we told you $1 is equal to 100 cents. Then we divided both the sides with 100. So 1 cent is equal to 1 over 100. Then we multiplied both the sides with 10. So 10 cents is equal to 10 over 100. 0 goes with this. Okay, simplify. 1 over 10 is 0.1. So it means to say we need to go one digit after the decimal point. So one digit right side on the decimal point, after the decimal point is this 9. So we need to round it off to this place. So we told you that our rule says that all the numbers on the right side of marked place, they become 0. Then the rule says that for the marked position, we need to look at the immediate right neighbor. This is the immediate right neighbor of the marked position 8. This figure digit is greater than 5, so we need to add 1 here. 9 plus 1 becomes 10. 0 comes here. 1 will be carried forward here, becomes 1. Then it comes as such according to the rule, 11.000. So 11 is the answer for part C. Now we will be talking about the last part of this question, which is part D. Okay, part D says that we need to round off 6.489 kg to the nearest 1 over 100 kg. 1 over 100 kg means 1 divided by 100. The smaller put point, put 0. Again smaller, put 0. Put 0 here. 100 ones are 100. It becomes 0.01. So we need to round off it to 0.01, means that two numbers on the right side of the decimal point. This is here. We need to round off it to this place. Okay, our rule says that all the numbers on the right side of marked place, they become 0. Then second rule is that we need to look at the right side, nearest immediate right neighbor. This is the 9 for this marked place. This is the neighbor. This 9 is greater than 5, so we add 1 to this place, marked place. It becomes 9. Then our rule says that everything on the left side, it is not changed. It comes as such. So 6.490, it means 6.49. 0 has no value. It is on the end and it is on the right side of the decimal place and it is on the end. 6.49 is the answer for part D.